Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about revenue. Here we will discuss about various concepts related to revenue. So first of all, let us see the definition of revenue. Revenue is the money payment received from the sale of a commodity. The terms mostly used with revenue are total revenue, average revenue and marginal revenue, and we will discuss all these total revenues, average revenues and marginal revenue one by one today. So first of all, let us see what is total revenue. Total revenue is defined as the total or aggregate of proceeds to the firm from the sale of a commodity. It is calculated by multiplying price by the quantity sold. Say for example, if a firm sells 5 chairs at the price of rupees 100 per chair, the total revenue will be 5 into 100, that is equal to rupees 500. Symbolically, TR, that is total revenue, is equal to P into Q, where P is the price and Q is the quantity sold. Next, we will discuss about average revenue. So, average revenue is revenue per unit of output sold. It is obtained by dividing total revenue by the number of units sold. Say for example, if the total revenue of a firm from sale of 5 chairs is rupees 500, then AR, that is average revenue, will be equal to 500 divided by 5, that is equal to rupees 100. Symbolically, AR, that is average revenue, is equal to total revenue divided by numbers of units sold, that is AR is equal to TR divided by Q, or AR is equal to P into Q. Since P into Q gives us TR, so instead of TR we can also write P into Q, that is divided by Q, and when Q and Q will get cancelled and AR is equal to P. Thus, AR is always identical with the price. So, average revenue is nothing but it is the price. Next, we will discuss about marginal revenue. Marginal revenue is addition made to total revenue when one more unit of output is sold. As I have already told you, marginal means additional. So, marginal revenue means when one more unit of that output is sold, what is the changes occurs in the total revenue, that is marginal revenue. Say for example, if a firm earns a total revenue of rupees 500 by selling 5 chairs and rupees 580 by selling 6 chairs, then the marginal revenue is rupees 580 minus rupees 500, and it is equal to rupees 80, which is addition to the total revenue. Our total revenue was rupees 500 by selling an additional unit, that is 6th chair of output. Symbolically, marginal revenue is equal to change in total revenue divided by change in quantity sold. So, it is MR is equal to delta TR divided by delta Q. Here the sign delta means change in, where the delta TR means change in TR and delta Q means change in the quantity sold. Also, MR of nth output, nth unit, is equal to TR of nth unit minus TR of nth minus 1 unit. That is, marginal revenue is the addition to total revenue of the firm when it sells nth unit of the product instead of n minus 1 units. Next, we will see the relationship between total revenue and marginal revenue. So, first of all, marginal revenue is an addition to total revenue when one more unit of output is sold. Secondly, when marginal revenue is positive, total revenue rises. When marginal revenue is 0, then total revenue is maximum, and when marginal revenue is negative, then total revenue falls. When marginal revenue is constant, then TR will increase at a constant rate. Next, we will see the relationship between average revenue and marginal revenue. When average revenue is constant, AR is equal to MR. It means average revenue is equal to marginal revenue. When AR falls, marginal revenue also falls, but MR falls, that is marginal revenue falls at twice the rate at which AR falls. Okay, next we will see the relationship between total, average and marginal revenue. So first of all, TR, that is total revenue, is equal to AR into Q, since AR is identical with price. Also, TR is equal to sum of MR. When we add up marginal revenue, then we get total revenue. Then AR is equal to total revenue divided by quantity sold. MR, marginal revenue, is equal to total revenue of nth unit of an output minus total revenue of nth minus 1 unit. When TR is increasing at constant rate, MR is also constant. MR is shown by a horizontal line. When TR is increasing at diminishing rate, MR is declining but has positive value. In other words, when MR is positive and declining, then TR rises at a diminishing rate. When TR is maximum, MR is 0. When TR is declining, MR is negative. When AR curve is sloping downward, MR curve should be below the AR curve. As in monopoly or monopolistic competition, these are the forms of these are the structure of market. We shall discuss this market structure in our next video. MR must fall at twice the rate of fall of the AR curve. Next, continuing to that slide, if AR is constant, then MR is equal to average revenue. As in perfect competition, again it is the structure of market which we shall discuss in the next video. Then when MR is equal to AR, both are shown by the same horizontal line parallel to x-axis. And when AR is rising, MR is above AR. It means as price rises, producer sells more. This situation doesn't exist in the real world, and it is also ignored in the diagram also. You can see the relationship between this TR, MR and AR from this diagram. Okay, so in the next video we shall discuss about the structure of market in detail. So please wait for the next video. Thank you.